Hello everyone, this is episode 7 of the Let's Play. We are continuing on with the mission. Okay. I think it's this way. No, it's this way. I did build some of this road. Which is actually going to be pretty nice, because I don't think these guys can get me from up here. So I'll just pull this bad boy out.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Boom. Headshot. Where's the rest of them? Oh god. I threw a thing up here. Shit. Damn it. Got some people over here. Wonder if I can shoot their battery. Where are you going? I've got an idea.
Oh boy. They're just passing through.
Where's the rest of you? Oh, there's one. And you.
On my way back.
Wasn't sure how far the bullet drop was gonna be, but there wasn't really any. Someone over there. I've I've only got a couple bullets left. Now we got him. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to go down now. Now let go of it. Ooh. Oh, there's a bunch of them right there. Damn it. Beautiful. Anybody else?
Oh, good job, Sam. You disabled the target. All right, let's deliver the cargo.
Damn it. There we go. Oh, that's where I have to go. I guess this is what the new trucks look like. Well, a version of it anyway. Alright, where is my bike at? I would like one of those electric rods, actually. Is that what I just picked up? I got a lot of shit on me.
Somebody lend me a hand! Hey, I need help too! This one's for you.
Alright, let's get back on the road. Damn it. Damn.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright, let's take a look at this cargo of yours. Condition doesn't look all that bad to me. That's good work. I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
That's a big gun.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS. That Tarman's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers. Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. This is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything, but I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta. Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen? Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Alright, we'll probably grab this one. We'll try it out. I haven't really had to use this so much. So much stuff on me. Can't believe a container spray is taking up that much space.
Order accepted. Thank you.
This is close enough. We'd do it on foot, and well, we might need to.
Take care, Sam.
Luckily, someone's already got a rope here for us. Luckily, this rope was here. Now, what was it that I'm trying to get?
Okay, there you go, Speedy.
Uh-huh.
I'm confused.
A new feature has been made available.
I guess it's just somewhere around here. Ah, the record collection.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
It should be easy enough to get back up with the ropes. No, I'm just trying to climb. You got this, Sam.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Just like that, Sam.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then. Everything's in pristine condition. You're the best. You're always there just when I need you.
Oh,
Allow
wow.
me to express my gratitude with this data. Do you have enough materials? Why don't...
Now displaying your current order grade.
You are incredible. And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen. That's right, or so I've heard. They live on the edge of a tar lake to explore the limits of what a human being can handle. Only interested in meeting exceptional folks capable of pushing said limits. Sadly, nobody has come along that fits the bill. Makes for an interesting story, huh? Which has me wondering, what kind of person would be good enough? Yeah, got it from a kindred spirit in the UCA. Stuff that'll hit you right in the Kandha. A classic tune. When you head back to your room, have a listen. For real, you'll be hooked. Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird, though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Hold on.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. A delivery will be assigned.
Let's do that. Main one. Probably gonna fight another BT or something. I think I'll keep the regular shotgun.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'll be looking forward to your next visit.
Man, get out of the damn way. Oh, it's those little guys.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Can't wait to have all the roads built.
We're nearly at our destination. You see anything suspicious?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Do now.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
Shit's popping off.
Well, now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Then what, you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear, violence are king.
That's already the
And who
world.
do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
Nice. Area is creating monsters for me again. That's not a BT.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Your attacks don't seem to be
Oh, he's about to wreck me.
making a dent. You may want to consider trying a different weapon, Sam. Oh boy, that must hurt. What a hit. Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt. Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Chill. God, get up. Damn it. Get up.
Are you injured, Sam? Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
What's he doing? Damn. Chill. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have did that. brother.
Are you okay, Sam?
Thought I picked up a shotgun. Oh my god, dude. Get it together. Oh,
Sam,
I'm gonna
can you hear
die.
me? Wake up!
Pretend you won. Of course not. We can get that leg. Oh.
Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage.
Move. That's bullshit.
Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the chiral network.
That was rough.
Contamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. That clearly wasn't an easy fight. I feel for you, Sam. I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Nice. I love these things.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new plate gate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done.
god, I look a mess. Absolute mess.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can?
Well, I mean, he
Charlie,
didn't
you, the
exactly
ship's
have
crew.
a whole life.
You all have connections within the UCA, right?
He was a baby.
And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh,
Why is he cuddling the dog?
That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope. Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now.
Gross. Gross.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority. All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Sounds easy enough.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain, if that sounds good to you. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
I would also like one of these.
reporter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Yo! Hey,
Please select a destination.
We'll probably have to save this for the next episode, because we're at 103. So, we'll wrap it up here for now. We'll continue on for the next one. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.